Hey guys, so I'm back again with a list of trade schools. Okay, so yesterday we're talking about all the juicy stuff around trade schools, why you should think about trade schools if you're thinking relocating to Canada in 2024, why they are a smart option, and all the advantages that comes with the trade school, especially with regards to experience and stuff. Like if you haven't watched yesterday's video, please do well to go watch that video. It will kind of, give you a continuity into this video, right? So a lot of people were interested and they were looking for the list of trade schools, good trade schools in Canada, at least ones that are designated, learning institutes in Canada. So I have some of the list for you. I have about 16 lists. Okay, and definitely these ones are DLIs. Okay, they are DLIs in Canada, and so you just have to go through them, look through the schools, and look for your courses of choice. I'm going to leave the direct link because I'm actually going to be showing you on a blog, but I'm going to leave the direct link of all of these colleges so you can go in there, read reviews of previous students, the employability, and all of that, the experiences in the colleges, and look at the cost as well, your course of choice, what you intend to do in the school, and that way you can make an informed decision. Okay, but definitely yes, there's a lot of advantage to trade schools, or going through trade schools as well. The core ones are with the experience, okay, Canadian experience, which is something that is so dignified in Canada. And going via the trade schools, you are coming up because you do apprenticeship programs and you do some kind of internships as soon as you're graduating from the school. So you are actually working in your field of study. So as soon as you're graduating, you are um you have your certifications, but not just that, you also have the Canadian experience, which is something so dignified by Canadian employers, right? And as apart from that as well, your path is into permanent residency is also eased off, okay, compared to somebody who goes to a conventional university. Why? Because in the express entry you have low requirement CRS points, okay, it's as low as 300 when you compare it to others who would look for to other people who are from conventional universities who would need up to even 480 or above 400. So yes, there are so many reasons why I would recommend a trade school. So I'm going to share my screen and just show you this the list of these schools. I don't want this video to be so lengthy, okay? But like I said, I would leave all the links, okay, and you can do your due diligence, okay? So we just go in here. um so if I share here, okay, so I'm in the link, okay, you can see my screen, I suppose. So this is the best trade schools of the best trade schools the best trade schools of 2024 in Canada. Okay, so let's read the intro and see. So the inability to outsource or automate trades such as mechanics, carpenters, welders, and electricians. So AIs are obviously not able to take over these kind of jobs, right? Means that there is constant demand for these skilled professions, often with high salaries to match. The percentage of people working in trades, transport and equipment operation, and related jobs, for example, is up to nearly 26% since April 2020. Meanwhile, the average hourly wage for a construction job in Canada was $31.15, according to Statistics Canada. Okay, so at 40 hours per week, that comes to just under $65,000 a year, well above the national average. So that's what I was trying to talk about yesterday as well. Like most guys in who come through trade schools, they actually the guys earning high in Canada. I was talking about, a new haul truck driver earning up to 200,000. Yes, I know it depends on where he works and their skill levels, but then there are only few professions where you can earn that amount, regardless of what or where you are in that profession. So yes, let's give it to them. It's actually a high earning, a very rewarded field as well. So I think people should look into it. Okay, so diplomas and degrees, certificates, co-ops, and apprenticeships included in this year's list of Canada top trade schools offer students a promising path to job security and good pay. Definitely. But students we spoke to for this year's ranking said it was the satisfaction of uncovering the true nature of things, of learning to diagnose and manually solve complex problems that drove them into the skilled trades. Others mentioned the satisfaction they get from building things that last, whether in the form of a newly finished home or a classic sports car saved from the scrap heap. Okay, whatever your motivation, here are Canada best trade schools in 2024. So, what's the first school? Conestoga. And actually, I noticed most of the schools are in Ontario. So, Ontario is actually leading up Ontario in trading, in producing trade graduates, right? So, Conestoga College is one of the fastest growing colleges in Ontario and a leader in polytechnic education. Students across southern Ontario in Kitchener, Waterloo, Cambridge, and these are all the cities right where they have their campuses. So it's a good school as well. So, like I said, just come in, read the reviews as well of previous students, and see the courses that they do, and see if it's what you want. Now we have British Columbia Institute of Technology, as you can guess. It's actually situated in British Columbia. It's one of the largest post-secondary institutions in the province and its biggest trades training provider. Okay, so as part of its focus on practical, hands-on education, students have access to highly specialized labs and equipment from welding and automotive shops to actual jets and ships. So the focus on real-world prep pays off for students, according to school statistics. So that's actually what or the idea behind these trade schools. Okay. So the next is Mohawk College, and Mohawk College is in Ontario. Okay, so it offers 19 apprenticeship programs, making it one of the best choices to get started in trades. In fact, Mohawk is the largest trainer of apprentices in the province, with nearly 3,000 apprenticeship students each year. The college Stony Creek campus in Eastern Hamilton is the home of the Marshall School of Skilled Trades. Okay, these are all brilliant schools. Like I said, it all depends on what you're looking for, where you can get best deals depending on cost, on the cost of choice, and employability and stuff. So this is the comparison that you want to come in and do yourself. Okay. And then the next one is the Southern Alberta Institute of Technology. So the South, obviously, as the name implies, is in Alberta. Okay. The Southern Alberta Institute of Technology was founded in 1916, making it the second oldest post-secondary institution in Calgary. Since then, the school has grown into one of the best destinations in Canada for those looking to learn a skilled manual trade. Okay, more than 11,000 industry partners assist this college in developing programs that students will get employer demand skills from. And with 91% of graduates getting hired within a year of leaving the college. Okay. Um, that's another good one. And then we have the Northern Alberta Institute of Technology. This is also in Alberta, as the name implies. It is also one of the largest producers of trade students and apprentices in Canada, with more than 10,000 each year. More than 40 trades and apprenticeships programs are offered. They have lots of programs actually, giving thousands of students the option to explore a number of branches of the trades. So as Calgary is to say it, Edmonton is to Nate, okay, with three of her campuses in Alberta's capital and one in the nearby city of Spruce Grove, okay. These are all for you to read, okay. Like I said, keep looking at the key things that you are looking for, okay. So St. Lawrence College is the next. St. Lawrence College is the next, okay? And it splits its trade programs between all three of its Ontario campuses, okay? More than 6,700 full-time and 20,000 part-time students make up St. Lawrence's 100 plus programs. So they actually have loads of programs, actually over 100. That is impressive. The variety of available courses at St. Lawrence means all students are able to find what suits them and succeed, obviously, with the school offering fast track delivery certificates, which take 1 year to full on 4 year degrees. Now we have the Fanshawe College, and this is also in Ontario. Like I said, Ontario have most of the trade schools. It is also one of the largest colleges in Ontario with more than 200 programs. Wow. Spread across multiple campuses in London St. Thomas, and Simcoe and Woodstock. Okay. Apprenticeship programs offered at Fanshawe include brick and stonemason, general carpenter, plumber, resident air conditioning systems mechanic, sheet metal worker, general mechanist, industrial electrician, industrial mechanic, and tool and die maker. Okay, certificates in carpentry and renovation, electrical techniques, so many of them, guys. You need to come in here and do these readings for yourselves. Okay, we also have the Homer College. Okay, and it is also in Ontario, Toronto, Ontario. Okay, Humber Trade School offerings include 8 semester degrees in 3 types of engineering: industrial design and interior design, certificates of achievement in programs such as um, arborist, cabinet making, and horticultural technical can be earned in anywhere from 8 weeks to 3 semesters. Okay, that is also brilliant. Okay, and you have the George Brown College, which is named after one of the Canada's father of Confederation and founder of what is now the Globe and Mail. Is renowned in Canada as a premier institution for culinary arts, okay, business and trades. The college focuses on experiential learning, which allows students to gain real world experience through placements, co ops, and simulations. Okay, so George Brown's College offers certificate programs in plumbing, welding, electrical, and construction techniques, which can each be earned in 1 year. The certificate programs cover residential and commercial applications for plumbing and electrical labs and virtual training for welding. So loads of stuff, loads of good stuff here, guys. So you do the reading. I don't just want to unnecessarily make this video lengthy. So we have Seneca College, okay? Seneca is also in Ontario, Toronto, Ontario, and it is in the Greater Toronto area and is home to more than 100,000 combined full-time and part-time students across 7 campuses. So Seneca offers one of the leading fire programs in the country, with areas of study including fire investigation, wildland fire suppression, and fire-related computer software systems. Diplomas in mechanical engineering technician, tool design, CNC programming, building systems engineering, chemical engineering, civil engineering technician, civil engineering technology, and all what's not. Okay, you have so many of them. Certificates in tool, die, and mold making, and underwater skill and environmental project management are earned in 34 weeks to 8 months. Okay, that is brilliant as well. So we have Durham College as well. So Durham College is as well in Ontario. And Durham College, College's School of Skilled Trades, Apprenticeship and Renewable Technology resides almost entirely in Whitby, Ontario. So Durham's crane operation, rigging and construction techniques program is the only one of its kind in Ontario and designed to give students an edge over the competition when finished. The program uses simulations to provide students with expertise they can show a future employer which other candidates lack. So this is a very good one. I think it's an advantage as well. We also have the Red Deer Polytechnic. I think this Red Deer Polytechnic does not offer PGWD. Okay, I think it's one of those. Okay, I think about 2 schools here do not offer PGWD. Okay, so these are all the things you want to look out for, right? So Red Deer College began as a small community college to further the education for residents of guys in Alberta, of the residents of Alberta. Okay, so it's situated in Alberta. Okay, and Red Deer College was granted polytechnic status by the Alberta government in 2021, allowing it to offer apprenticeship degrees, diplomas, and certificate programs in line with local industry needs. Okay, I think it's a very small school. You have the Algonquin College, and it's situated in Ontario as well. So this college is recognized as one of the best options for people looking to start an apprenticeship. Okay, so people looking to start apprenticeship in Canada, thanks in large part to the sheer number of choices offered. Programs ranging from carpentry to woodworking, mean that nearly 20,000 full-time and 37,000 part-time students are ready to join the workforce with the skills needed already in hand alongside their tools. Okay, so this is definitely good. Most diploma programs also offer co-ops. Ontario College certificates in carpentry and renovation, general arts and science, and mechanical techniques are earned in 1 year, while a welding and fabrication certificate is earned in 42 weeks. Okay, we also have the Centennial College, okay, and it's in Ontario, Toronto, Ontario. If you've ever taken your car into a mechanic in Canada, there's a 50% chance a Centennial graduate worked on it, says Centennial. Okay, so the school worked for the last half century to establish an international presence in countries such as China, South Korea, and Brazil. I think the school is very, very big, and I think they're good in what they do, especially things, courses around automotive engineering, automotive repair, and those kind of courses. I think they are quite good with that. And you also have the Canada College, okay, and it's also in Ontario, North Bay, Ontario. Also, another good school here offers unique hybrid business trades programs, which students can learn the administrative side of things as well. Okay, so if this is something that you're looking for, if it sounds like an advantage for you, trying to, get the administrative part of things and not just the skill, then I think the Canada College is something you want to consider. So the part-time programs marketing a trade business and operating a trade business takes place over 14 weeks. More traditional trades programs include a building construction and technician program, which takes 42 weeks and earns graduates a diploma. So renovation techniques and mechanical techniques are each 28 weeks long courses that earn students an Ontario College certificates. Okay. So, guys, like I said, I'm going to leave these links. Okay. I'm going to leave these links and you can come in and see what really, really, really does work for you. Okay. I hope you found this list helpful. I hope you found the whole thing helpful, right? And what you need to do is actually go in there. I'll leave the blog for you and I'll leave the direct links to all of the colleges so you can go in and do due diligence. Okay. Go in there and look at the schools, look at your preferred courses of choice and kind of compare them between one or two or three schools, read the reviews of all students and see what actually is best for you, right? And yeah, I wish you best of luck if you're doing this application. And if you haven't watched the first video, I think it will be kind of helpful. Okay, so you can it will refresh your mind on why trade school in the first place. Okay, and if you have any confusion whatsoever, please write all your questions in the comment section. I definitely would do well to come back to this video and yes, I'll do well to come back to this video and answer all of your questions. I'll be waiting for them in the comment section. And please kindly share this video, okay? Share this video with your friends, with your circles, with your family members, and anybody who you think this video would be helpful with. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, I recommend you subscribe to this channel because this channel promises to make your relocation journey as seamless as possible. And as well, do well to put on your post notification bell so each time I upload videos or I go live, you get notified and you're able to see these videos as soon as they come. That way you're able to act ASAP. And kindly give the video a like, give the video a thumbs up, guys. I love it when I see all of those likes, I see all of those comments in the comment section, and I see you sharing the videos as well. The shares also helps me to grow as well, so please kindly share the video with your loved ones. Thank you so much, and I hope you have